Ik ben in Zwitserland en ik heb afgesproken met de jongens van Switchfoot. Nou, speciaal voor hun heb ik gezocht naar een locatie met golven, maar die kon ik niet vinden. Dus doen we het hier, in een zwembad. En ik sta nu 5 meter hoog op een duikplank. Ik ga er snel af. Hello guys. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Joram.
Hi, Drew.
Hi.
Joram. John.
I'm Joram. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi man,
Chad.
I'm Joram. So, how do you like it in Europe so far?
Oh, this is amazing. We're hanging out at a pool.
I mean, look at this.
I'm ready
It's
to
great,
go.
man. Nice, nice.
Water slides.
Did you already take a swim?
Yeah.
In Holland we call it bommetjes. It's when you jump into the water like this, maximum.
Oh, cannonball.
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 What do you call
Cannonball.
Bommetjes.
it?
Like the bomb,
Yeah.
bommetje.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe after the interview we can do a cannonball.
Oh yeah.
Compare techniques.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it. So you all are Christian guys playing Christian events like EOU Day, for example. Do you like being a Christian band or being in the Christian culture? Sounds like a no.
I love Christ and I love talking about him. I don't believe that a Christian mustache exists. I don't believe that there's such a thing as a Christian haircut.
But people call you a Christian band. That's what they do.
Yeah, some people do. I think we love putting a label on things, you know, like trendy or this or that. The thing is Christ never will be trendy. He's transcendent. You look at like Christ, for example, and he wasn't a musician, so he didn't do shows, you know. But if he were to perform, most of his performances were for people outside of the Christian fundamentalist right. Most of his interactions with people were from, you know, people that didn't fit in with the church of the time, you know. So my question is, would Christ, if that's what we know about him, would he be in a Christian band? Probably not. And I don't think he'd define himself as being, you know, a Christian musician if he were a musician. I feel like he'd be someone who'd be inviting for everyone. You know, come to me, the broken, the lost, the seekers. Come to me, you who are looking for light and truth and, you know, looking for rest, and I will give you that. That'd be his song.
So who is Jesus for you guys?
It's not always in our minds. We think of, you know, Jesus as this nice guy, which he was. But I think when I picture him as a leader who is turning over the tables in the temple, and what fired him up was equally as important to me as, you know, the gracious, loving picture of him.
Well, I would say Jesus is the Son of God, and he's not to be boxed in. I want to be careful in my own life not to box him in. He's bigger than that.
It's personal stuff that you sing about, that you write about. What kind of reaction do people give? I mean, it's vice versa, I think, so the song. Where's God in the earthquake? That's a very personal question to God. How is it to write it down and to sing it live? I mean, people respond to that, I guess so.
My view of God is so big that there's no question that I could pose that he's going to be offended by. There's nothing I can ask him that he's going to say, that's too much. I don't know the answer to that, you know. So as a songwriter, I don't feel like my job is to try and prop up God and make him look good. My job as a songwriter is to be honest, you know. I feel like you look back at the Psalms and, you know, these are men who were incredibly honest with their doubts, their fears, their anger, their frustration with the world, the way they see it. And I feel like as a church, as a body of Christ, that honesty is needed. I want to hear more songs that question these things. I feel like that's where honest prayers come from. Is a place where we're not pretending to be something we're not. We're not pretending that God's someone he's not. We're asking honest questions.
Where's God in the city life? Where is God in the city life? Where is God in the earthquake? Where is God in the genocide? Where are you in my broken heart?
I'm not the only one asking these questions, you know. Genocide, earthquakes, famine, disease, war, HIV. This is the world we're living in, you know. So you have two responses. You either run away from it and pretend like it's not there, or you press in and you say, God, what is going on?
And is that something you miss in church?
I think that there's a propensity and a danger within the body of Christ to pretend like we have it figured out. I was lost, but now I'm found. Period. End of story. But that's not the case. You know, like, yes, we are saved. Yes, God has taken our hearts. But that doesn't mean that every struggle is over. We're still living in this torn world, you know, so the struggle is there, and I feel like the danger of the church is to say, now that we're in this position of power, we have to pretend like we have it figured out, you know. So I think that my favorite times of church is when I see the leaders on their knees confessing, saying, we are broken like everyone else, and that's the place I want to be.
Let's do some, how do you call it?
Patates with mayonnaise.
Yeah, but I mean the bombages.
Oh.
The
cannonball.
The cannonballs. Are you up for a cannonball?
It's good. It's good.
7.
7 from the American Judge. But look, they're friends. They're friends.
They're high-fiving.
Beam.